Hello, it's me again, Andrew Freshman. I'm back with another vlog that I know I haven't uploaded in like almost practically a year now. Um, I'd imagine that you could probably take this as a New Year's resolution, as it were. Um, Again, because the last one was as well. But um, as you know, life kind of gets in the way of habits and hobbies, and recently I've been motivated to push myself to get back into hobbies that I like and I actually like doing and fulfilling some things that I want to do in my life again. Since you've last saw me, I have gotten into a relationship that was quite toxic. Near the end of it, I do say that if I had the choice, I would definitely do it again. Because the experience I got from it, but I had to end it because of the way it was turning out. I physically could not handle what was being done as far as the mental and the physical side effects. There's no physical aspects as far as like violence, but it was very just psychological, and I couldn't take it anymore. I do want to touch up on the fact that I am now in my own kind of studio apartment. I have moved out of that trailer I was living in before, and I'm now in a semi kind of independent state. I was meaning to do this when I was over across the way. I was in the attic area, the attic room. It wasn't like a studio apartment like this is, but it was a somewhat more independent and more spacious room than the closet I was given before, which I am so grateful for. I've just grown out of. I've learned. Um, I kind of was just moved to talk about just general things I've been dealing with, like my truck just recently dying on me, and facing that I might have to get rid of my dad's old truck, and the importance of not holding on to things because you think are going to need them later. Like, you can do that to a certain extent. Like, if you know you're going to need it or you're going to use it in the immediate future or some sort of short-term thing, that's fine. But if you hold on to things just to think like, well, I could probably use this, it's not really a good thing, because you'll end up either filling your house up with random crap, or you'll just keep a hold of sentimental value to things that really shouldn't be, attached with that sentimental value. Um, and it's hard to sit here and just kind of try to get back into it with the vlogs and everything because of just my thought process and everything. I'm definitely out of it, as it were. I've been just mentally affected in ways I think that I was not prepared for. I was very confident for the relationship and the breakup I had to do. But later, now that I'm like actually, you know, sitting here and it's like, okay, I'm single again. It just is a very hard thing to accept, you know. Even though I'm the one who broke off from the relationship, I still am like here, like, what the hell's going on, you know. Um, Mainly though, that's fine. I just need to like have a minute and process my own feelings and just kind of go through and more of talk it out with myself. So this is also a avenue of me trying to release some sort of like feelings I've been pent up with, and just probably anger I've been feeling for myself and just the situation I've been in. It's not very healthy, but I'm trying to work on it and trying to do something about it. So this is a outreach of mine to fix that sort of thing and get something relevant in this kind of area back in my life. So this is the old crawl, let's try, as they say. As far as like regular uploads or something, I'm not sure. It's going to depend on how I'm feeling. But this is mainly something for me anyway, to keep track of myself over the time of me uploading. It's kind of shocking. I went back through the other videos I've uploaded before, and it's just weird to go back and see yourself in such a very specific amount of time. Like already with the 6 months that have gone by, or the 8 months or whatever, it's already a giant change. Like you can see a progress of a year even on a person that you would never see day to day to day. Like you wouldn't notice someone with those kind of changes if you were with them or living with them, or knew them personally. You wouldn't really consciously like, oh, that's a change, well, that's a change, that's just them. But to be able to go in year gaps and just see how the personality and the language has changed is a great kind of just eye-opener, and just how different people can become over a year. Like I can tell you right now, some of the verbiage and body language and stuff like that has already changed. Whether I like it, I don't know, but it definitely is different from what I used to a year ago. Sorry, it's currently like 7 a.m. and I'm needing to go to work at 11, so another side effect of just a lot of things being thrown on you is I found sleep is a very challenging thing. I feel tired and I want to go to sleep, but I can't, so I'm up making vlogs, which honestly, now that I'm getting back into doing it right now, even I'm feeling like a motivation to do this, and it's nice to be able to have this outlet again, honestly. And even though I'm without a vehicle right now, it's and I can't go shooting, it's still nice to be able to like express myself without destroying something, or that sort of thing. Not that I go around randomly and just beat something up, but just more of like I don't know, just shooting. And I used to get it from video games, but it it's hard to do that nowadays, since I've just kind of fallen into a depression with that as well. I don't enjoy video games like I used to, and it's hard to sit down and just play for a while, because any big projects you have, it's just kind of hard to find. I mean, I've found myself where I just built a house because I'm like, I'm not really doing anything else. I want to do something, So I just looked up a kind of decently sized house and built it. And I feel pretty good about that. I'm also going to like start making my bed in the morning and doing little things like that. Just keep on going, because it's really a slump I'm in. But, it is what it is. At this point, I'm just wanting to get in a stable position to be able to pursue my interest in truck driving, and to get myself in a stable kind of job and a decent pay. So, which I already have right at the moment, which is fine, but I know I can do better than working at the local grocery store, though. So I think it would be a good goal to look forward to, and definitely an available just outlet for expressing like, well, is this going to help me, or is this not going to help me towards that goal? I've heard that from a friend. If you're wanting to do something, you have to look on if it's actively helping you achieve this goal. Like, is me cleaning my room helping me achieve my goal of going to truck driving school. If it is, then I should do it. If it isn't, and then I shouldn't do it. You know, it is because it helps me with my mental health, and just like seeing my room or apartment just nice and neat is just good. It's good feeling. It makes me feel accomplished. So yeah, I do that regularly. I keep it up on it, and it does make me feel good. I have to put away dishes and stuff, but I'll probably get to it because it doesn't look like I'm sleeping tonight. So, um, yeah. So I've learned, over the time of the relationship and things like that, that mainly I can feel that I'm not unattractive to like women, you know. It's at least someone has shown interest in me to some degree. So I'm not sitting here feeling like, well, am I just that unattractive, or am I just that not desirable? I mean, I tossed around the idea for quite a bit, but I eventually came to the conclusion that there was evidence before. It wasn't strong like I have now, but it was evidence before that, yes, someone possibly has a liking to me. So that's what I've been running off of the past 4 years. So this past relationship has really shown me, hey, this is like, I really, I am at least attractive to one person. So, and that's better than I thought I could do at that point. So, it's nice to know that that's what's it? That is a possibility. So, I'll definitely be keeping my eye out for someone and shooting my shot, just getting back on that horse, seeing who's around, seeing what's up, that kind of thing. And God might bring me to someone else again. So, other than that, though, I think I'm keeping this one a little short. So, I am going to try to get some sleep. If not, I will put away those dishes over there and do some other random assorted misc things until my work schedule is going to be starting. So, goodbye.